Okay, welcome back, everybody. I just want to say, first off, sorry. Um, it's been a bit of a delay. I've been through a bunch of stuff. I got the first two episodes out and then started having computer trouble, and it eventually got to the point that I couldn't even get past the BIOS if I attempted to restart my computer. Kill this dude because I hate them. This is the worst. Okay. Oh, sick. All right, we'll deal with that in a moment. Anyway, computer problems. Turns out half my RAM was corrupt, so I took it to Micro Center and got it fixed. Had to get new RAM, but we're running good now. And also, my birthday was this weekend, so it was not having a computer for a few days, followed by my birthday, and so I've just been super, super busy. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. Turn my gain down just a little bit. But we're back in it. We are back in it. Okay, so we have. I just got this leather, which is actually really good. Because in one of these, there is some more leather. Awesome. So we actually have enough now. We also... Okay, so there's been a couple of changes. I have upgraded these furnaces to iron. I've upgraded these chests to iron because we were running out of storage space. I also made... staircase looks terrible, but this room now looks okay. It's nothing super fancy, but it looks like an actual room. I've also given it time so we can process all the ores that we got, and this is what we've got. So I'm going to set these, go ahead and set these up to begin smelting so we can get a good little basis of materials. So we're just going to set those there. Honestly, I could make hoppers. Do I want to do that? No, because I can't hopper out of these things. That's fine. I'm just going to put the rest of these in here for now. That'll work. So the other thing you'll see is I made a chisel. That was for the room downstairs. I made a diamond pickaxe, and that's for later today. I also made a hoe, and I just picked up the shears that we have. The hoe is for out here. We got a little farm going on. Most of this is hemp, because we're going to need a lot of string. But we have a little bit of, some wheat. We've got some of the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. And all that, which is pretty nice. And for him, you just break the top of it, and it remains planted. For the rest of them, I was just right-clicking. It's a nice little quality of life thing that was built. That's built into the mod pack. And yeah, so what do we need string for? Well, and what do we need the diamond pickaxe for? Right. So today, we're going to be doing a couple things, and still, this is just some setup type stuff, but it should be really fun. So first thing first, I want to make, I was seeing if there were worms, because I think it's Open Utilities has a worm that you can get that kind of bone meals crops for you. I want to make backpacks. Now I don't have enough leather to make this a bigger backpack, but this is a good start. I'm also just going to go ahead and turn the rest of this into string, because otherwise I don't care about hemp. That's literally what it's for. Throw that in there too. So now we have a little bit of extra storage, which is nice. Puts it on my head. I'm going to put it on my back. So now I can open up my backpack. And I'm just going to throw these tools that I don't necessarily immediately need in there. All right. So another thing that I have done in this mod pack, there is the... I don't even know what mod it is. Normally it's a plugin on a server. But if I go run way over here, so far away, I can do /home. I've set my home to right here. So now if we're out and about, we have the ability to come back, which is really, really nice. So that's pretty much it. That's all the changes and things that I've done. What am I doing today? Well, we're going to let these grow, obviously. Need as much string as we can get. and get, you know, a little additional food. And today we're going to be looking for villages to collect waystones. Waystones are really, really, really good. They allow you to teleport from place to place. They basically allow you to make waypoints that you can teleport to, which is super nice. And so I can have one at my house, and then one at a farm somewhere, and then one in the nether, and one at a stronghold, and etc. And I can teleport between all of them. It's really, really good. Honestly, one of the more powerful mods in the pack, in my opinion. So they spawn, you'll find one at a village. So we're going to go looking for villages. And I guess I can explain this while I start running this way. There's another mod in... turn music down. There's another mod in this pack that actually, and I found this while I was just kind of like running around earlier. There's another mod in this pack that adds way markers, or like, you know, direction markers that point towards the nearest village. And sometimes they'll point to multiple and all that kind of stuff. They look like this. They just spawn out in the middle of nowhere. 600 blocks that way. They look pretty cool. I like them a lot. So we're going to go this way. 600 blocks and see what we find. But yeah, so every village is going to have a waystone, and you can like pick them up. You can just break them with a pick. And yeah, it's a really convenient way to get tons of waystones. I'm also going to kill these pigs while we're here. Oh. Get a little more food. Alright, not kill the baby. I mean, that's fine. We're good. So yeah, the village is out this way. Past that like cherry forest, which is still gorgeous. And into there. So we're going to go around, find some waypoints, or waystones for today. And then I have this diamond pickaxe. And we're going to get some obsidian and actually go to the nether today. I'm going to try to find a fortress if I can. Hopefully. My plans for the episode kind of depend on finding a fortress. So what will probably happen is I'll cut out a lot of the nether exploration, and then eventually I'll be like, here it is, I found it. Because I need to get some blaze rods. Stop. And I'm actually going to begin brewing today. We're going to make some really cool potions that will help us, especially in the early game, which we obviously are in, get a lot of resources. So, oh, we found a little mana artifice. I'm just going to take all this stuff, honestly. It's bigger when you break it. That's funny. What's in here? Ventium dust. Sure. I don't know anything about mana and artifice or like any of the rune crafting mods, so we might have to do that at some point. Oh, there's a cow up there. Nice. Might have to get into that because I do want to learn. Those mods can be really, really cool. And from what I understand, they even can, I think, allow you to make like your own baubles and stuff, which is neat. You know what? I'm going to turn music down even more. But yeah, so being able to make our own baubles would be really good. Because one thing you may have noticed is there are a absolute shitload of bauble slots. Jungle Pyramid Explorers map. Neat. There are an absolute shitload of bauble slots in this mod pack. You can wear tons of things. And that's where you're going to get a lot of the passive power available in the pack, which is pretty neat. Let's see if there's anything else. Piece of bread. Loaf of bread, I should say. Tiny. I'm not being rude, that's his name. The heck? Oh shit, a bestiary lantern. Lectern. Nice! Oh. How can I... Dude, hell yeah. That's awesome. Grab some copper, an emerald, nice. Cobwebs, a couple of manuscripts. Okay, so that actually is a pretty good start into Ice and Fire. That's awesome, actually, because Ice and Fire is also one of the end-game mods for this pack, and kind of every pack. It's the mod that adds, like, dragons and hydras and all that kind of stuff. Big sea monsters and things. Along with, you know, some other things. Oh. Really? Alright, skeleton. Destroyed. Neat. These don't normally spawn in the ground. But okay, I'll take it. I don't need these. I'll take that, this, that. Okay. So this is from Astral Sorcery. Obviously. And wow, I did not expect to find this here. That's really, really interesting. I again don't know much about Astral Sorcery. I haven't messed with it. I'm normally a tech mod kind of guy. I don't mess too much with magic mods. Oh, come on. I don't mess too much with magic mods. The only magic mod I've really ever like dived into, we're just gonna do /home and sleep through the night. That I've ever like dived into was Thaumcraft, but that was a while ago. That was in like 1.12 or 1.14 or something. So quite a while. But yes, we've done it. We now have a Waystone. We have this Lectern. We have all kinds of cool stuff. This Bestiary is also from Ice and Fire. Shift just has the introduction. So it just tells you what everything is, and you use manuscripts to get more information. So it tells you how to da-da-da-da-da and all this kind of stuff. Really neat. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this down. Throw that in there. And we can throw these in there. So let's learn about the Fire Dragon. So now our Bestiary has the Fire Dragon section, and it tells us everything about them. So the legends are true. Such beasts, such as the one this entry focuses on, do exist. Very well. I shall try as well as I can to describe such a beast and its activities. And it tells you what it looks like and how big they are and all the stuff that they do and their patterns of where they live and etc., 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 etc. They get from very small to very big. And yeah. So, and we can use this to find out literally everything about the Ice and Fire mod. We just have to find more of those manuscripts to do so. Is this the wrong... Yeah, it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump some of this stuff. Get rid of this in here. It's already got a bunch of stuff in it. Dump the rest of this in here. Actually, go ahead and cook. There we go. Take that. Throw it over here. Okay, so we now have our first Waystone. Now, we've done the set home thing, so I don't have to place it here to teleport here. Eventually I will, because it's a little bit less cheesy. But as of right now, that's all we got. So we've gone up this way, found this village. Another thing we can do is kind of zoom in and see, here we are, see if we can find any, like, the outskirts of villages in the revealed chunks near where we have explored. Rose fields, that's cool. And it doesn't look like there are any. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to travel southwest and see what we can do. So another thing that is kind of relevant here is that, as you might be able to tell, I don't want to sleep somewhere else. I could and then re-sleep at my house to set my spawn, but if I die, that's super annoying. So we're kind of limited to it being daytime to travel really far. I could make a sleeping bag. Actually, I might even be able to make that right now. Oh, I totally can. Okay. Make a sleeping bag real quick. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I can use string. I was like, pardon? There we go. So, I have a sleeping bag now. And what this will do is it allows me to sleep through the night, but it doesn't set my spawn. So, we can continue to adventure. What I was going to say is that if you're limited to adventuring in the daytime, waystones, once you have, 3 or 4 of them, are really good for that, because you get to where you're going, set one down, and set it as a checkpoint, teleport home, sleep, teleport back to that one, pick it up, keep going, which is quite useful. I'm actually not going to travel through this biome because it's very pretty, but it's also a bit of a pain. Bit of a pain to travel through. All right. They are. So these are really nice. You'll find them while you're adventuring. These are Edelwood logs. I always call them Elderwood, but this is the first time I've actually read it as Edelwood. So you can use these as kind of a stand-in for like a log, right? They kind of smelt stuff. You can smelt them into dark matter, apparently. I don't know what the fuck that's for. But what I use them for, generally, is you can make... I've probably passed it, but who knows? You can make buckets out of them. Well... let's see. Bucket. This. Edelwood bucket. Oh, you use this. Okay. So, you turn these into planks, right? And then you can make a bucket, and that bucket actually has multiple buckets worth of storage. So it's kind of like a magic bucket. And I said I wasn't going to travel through this fucking biome, but here we are. And it's really, really nice. I currently just have this normal iron bucket, which is totally fine. Buckets are good. But an Edelwood bucket, top tier. Where? Oh yeah, it's in my fucking... It's in my bag. There we go. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, right. So, also, these can spawn randomly, just like in the wild, in random places. So that's awesome. I'm going to take that. We take those. I've traveled really, really far without finding a village. There's our house. There's us. Yeah. It's been a bit. So you know what? I just wanted one more. So that's good enough for me. I'm going to take this and eat and finally have good health. Cool. Turn this into these so I can turn these into this. Okay. Okay. I don't even want... I want that. I don't want those. I do want this. These can go in there. That's fine. I don't want that. These can go in here. That's fine. I also found this. We'll do that later. But we're just going to get rid of this. Throw sticks in here for now. Okay, so we have an Edelwood bucket. We have 2 waystones. So now I can do this. Set it here. Home. All right. Now, what we want is we just want some obsidian. Go ahead and fill this bucket up real quick. Bink, 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 bink. And as you can see, holds 4 buckets worth of stuff. Get some obsidian, and we're going to go to the nether. And where do we get obsidian? Well, we can... It's actually... That's the easiest part of this entire thing. We can just dig down. Okay, found some. Heard it crackling and popping. It's right next to our little mine shaft. Sounds like there's more. There is more, okay. And start grabbing some obsidian. So, whenever I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whenever I have 10, I'll come back. Yeah. Alright, so I mined some extra, along with a bunch of other random stuff. So we got 17 obsidian. We only need 10 for the portal, and then we'll need tons of obsidian for like all kinds of other stuff. I'm just going to slash home real quick, so I don't have to climb all those stairs. Sorry, I'd like to sleep. Oh my god, there's another one. Anyway, we're gonna need we're going to need tons of obsidian for all kinds of stuff. It's modded Minecraft. But we're also going to want to make a enchanting table at some point, hopefully soon, so I can begin the enchanting process. And yeah, so I grabbed some extra. Now, hopefully, I have a flint. I do. Okay, thank God. I was like, no, please don't make me go find gravel and mine it. So we have flint and steel. And we have our nether portal. I'm just going to go throw it over here. Because it's loud and I don't want to deal with it. And we'll make this look pretty later. And we're going to find a nether fortress. I said hopefully before. I'm just going to find a nether fortress. Guaranteed. We are here. Gross. So, here's our portal. Hello, Mr. Ghosty. Hello. They're harmless. That's a Corel Tombstone thing around Halloween. Today is the 25th of October. So, here we are. We're in a visceral heap. Ugh. God, it's terrible. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and mark our portal. Portal home. Okay, well, this is actually an insanely good spawn. I'm going to get away from the portal so I can talk. This is an insanely good nether spawn. The fact that this warped forest is right next to us and seems to be pretty big is insane because warped forests are where vibranium spawns. So the fact that we already have that is awesome. Nether brick slab over here, another one there. Interesting. These might... I don't know. This might be a fortress, but I don't think it is. I almost just fell straight off of that. We We should be okay. Now, we're not wearing gold, which means piglins are gonna not like us very much. But that's okay. We can figure that out later. Hello. Some obsidian. Man, this biome's disgusting, but also really cool. I haven't seen this before. Also, sorry if you can hear that knocking sound. The apartment below me is getting their floor redone, and they like using hammers for literally every fucking process imaginable. I think the dude that works down there probably does his laundry with a hammer, if I had to guess, because he just seems to like it that much. Like a bastion, or not a bastion, like a lookout thing for piglins, I think. Is that what this is? Oh, it's one of the jungle temples, except in the nether. Go ahead and break that. Vorpal 3, that's an insane enchant. Fire crystals, arrows of harming. I don't really care. Okay, sick. Let's keep going. Undergrowth, huh? Dude, I love the... Oh, here we are. I love the biomes of plenty. Nether stuff. It's all so neat. So this is what I was talking about. I don't know what mod it is that does this, but it adds desert temples, but in every biome, and they're different. So this one has a fully constructed... God, I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. Fully constructed nether portal. And this is a chest on top of blackstone, but underneath this. Go away. Look, you're not going to hurt me, okay? I love you, but leave. So what we're actually going to do is... Oh, damn. Indestructible, Vorpal. Yeah, so I do care about those things. Oh, I put the diamond... Oh, that's so sad. Break that. And it's just crying obsidian there. Break this. Break all that. Okay. Alright. Drenched iron nugget. Neat. Don't want you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you, don't want you. Life leech. Sharp 4, beheading 3, beheading 2. We're going to take this and get rid of the other beheading one. Is it the gold one? It is. Take this. Oh my god, a block of gold. And 24. Or we already had some. Okay, Flame and Gloom, mana boost, beheading 3. Take that one. I don't actually care about either of those. But yeah. There's that. Ooh. What are you? Is that a magma cube? It is a magma cube spawner. Okay. This is actually really, really nice. I'm going to mark this real quick. Waypoint. Magma cube spawner. Cool. This should be the only chest in here. What you got? Music disc. Some more of this. Do I really care about any of that? Not really. I'm going to take the music disc, though. Just because it's ingrained in me as somebody that's played Minecraft forever that you should collect those for some reason. Okay, just a note to everyone. If, at any point, you were trying to do a thing, do not type /clear. I just cleared my entire inventory. It just deleted everything, and I couldn't undo it. So I've made new things. I came home to get a new pick because mine broke. And, yeah, I was trying to, don't do that. Okay, we're here. We're here. Fuck. Fuck. You know, nothing's really going right for me these last couple of days. Okay, there's a blaze spawner. Awesome. Let's go kill some blazes. That's all I want. This right here. And of course, there's no roof. I am also well aware they can spawn on top of that roof. I'm gonna die. Okay. Great. So, now that we've died, first death, awesome. We have our key. And we actually got an enchanted one, which is awesome. And these keys are give us access to our grave. And our grave holds all of our items. The enchanted one, actually, if you hold right click, will teleport you directly to it. So, we have all of our stuff back. And our grave goes away. Ain't that neat? This blaze is done. You home. Oh my god. I got a Halloween lollipop. How fantastic. Okay, so okay, weird. A little bit of lag. A little bit of lag. So we have to use this to turn these into mundane potions, I think. And then we can start working. So I need that. I need a piece of smooth stone, which we should have. Yep. And then, do I have brick? Oh god, and there's a... oh, Jesus Christ. No, but I do have clay. Cool. Go ahead and... okay. What is... all of you need to shut up, please. Ah. I literally had my shield up, but that's fine. Okay, well now I have the bad omen thing, but I don't really care. I just didn't want them making tons of annoying noises outside my house. Bam, don't come here. Also, I have these lollipops. I'm gonna eat them. Oh my god, they're speed 4 for 10 minutes, regen for... oh my god, these are insane. What? Hang on, what lollipop? Oh, it doesn't lol. What? Okay, well, anyway. Excuse the FOV. This. And we're going to take one of these. And we're going to mortar and pestle this iron into this. We keep the mortar and pestle. Go ahead and cook that. Get rid of whatever I can out of my inventory. This is the thing with modded Minecraft, though, right? It's like your inventory just looks like a nightmare all the time. Anyway, okay, so this Potion Master mod that I'm currently doing affects brewing. It adds tons of different potions. One of the things that you can do is make a mortar and pestle, and then you can grind materials and then cook them to make them calcinated, and brew them into potions. And these potions give you the ability to see, for these kinds of materials, you get to see that, whatever it is, that block through other blocks. So it gives you basically X-ray for those things. So, God, I'm sorry if you get sick. Just to show you, if I turn this on, I now have the ability to see iron around me. And so if I want iron, I can just mine directly to it, and we're good. And you can do this for everything. You can do it for diamond. You can do it for emerald, gold, redstone, lapis. I'm sure you could do it for zinc, probably. You can do this for actually, I think, everything in the game. You can even do it for AllTheModium, Unobtainium, and Vibranium, which is incredibly useful because those are super rare. So it's nice to be able to know when you're strip mining where they are around you. Now, their durability does go down over time. If you turn it off, it'll stop doing that. I'm going to go ahead and throw it in here. And one thing that we can do eventually is we can give them indestructible so that their durability doesn't go down. And in my opinion, it's one of the most overpowered, like just crazy strong things that you can do in this mod pack, because it gives you X-ray. Like, you literally have X-ray. But we have the start to that. So, ladies and gentlemen, this episode almost killed me. Also, I changed my skin. Hello. Almost killed me to film this. Like, this has just been a ridiculous day after a ridiculous week. A hell of a time playing. But we finally got it. This will be going out hopefully today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to ease a bit of my pain. Anyway, thank you so much. Peace.